a friend with trees. I have a goal. I close my eyes and wait.
Hello and welcome to my first tutorial for Counter-Strike Global Offensive. In this video I'll be covering the basic smokes of the map Mirage for both T-side and CT side. These smoke tutorials will be split into two videos. The first part will cover the basic smokes that you need to know, which are required to take the bomb sites and also to stop rushes. And then the second part will cover the extra smokes that you could use in certain situations around the map. So firstly I'll be starting on the T side, and these will be the smokes that cover the A site. These smokes are very basic, but you would be surprised at the amount of people that I've encountered in matchmaking that don't know how to throw them. And if you are one of them, then I'm here to change that. So starting off with the smoke to jungle, you simply need to line yourself up with this wall. Aim your crosshair here, making sure you're not too far to the left, otherwise when it does land you'll leave a gap next to the stairs, and then simply throw. This will then bounce off the stairs platform and then the wall, landing perfectly centre. You will also want to be smoking the stairs, so to do this you just need to lodge yourself next to this plank of wood, aim at this corner here while crouched, and then move your mouse up until you roughly reach the top of this plank of wood on the left, like this. And then again you just need to throw, and this will then bounce off the bricks at Tetris and onto the stairs. I will be showing you two ways to smoke CT depending on whether you plan to rush ramp or palace. So firstly, if you're pushing ramp you need to line yourself up with the side of this strangely looking out of scale door, and then line your crosshair up like so. Once ready and time with your teammate smokes, you just need to jump and release. The second CT smoke is useful if you're planning to push palace with either an AK or AWP on the A attack. You need to line yourself up here with this fence and then move your crosshair just below and to the right of this plank of wood sticking out the wall. And then when ready, jump and throw. This is what your team's A attack should look like with everything covered, providing you can kill most likely the two players in A, with one playing here or here and the second most likely playing here or here. You should be able to get into the bomb site easy peasy, friends. Now moving on to the mid window smokes, these are the two that I use. So starting off with the standard one that is used most often, you just need to stand in the middle of this window, aim your crosshair to the left of this antenna and then run forward. Just as you're about to hit the gate, let go and it will land in the window. The second smoke I use to window is a lot less reliable, but it is faster, but it does take a lot of time to complete the standard one, so your team are usually stuck waiting around the ramp for pushing mid. You need to jump on the side of this bin and aim your crosshair in the centre of this antenna. Then move it slightly to the right and then jump and throw. Although I can't stress enough that you need to throw literally the second you jump, otherwise it won't go far enough and then it won't bounce onto the ledge. From this same position you can also smoke short quickly by aiming in line with the top of this building and then moving your crosshair slightly to the right. It will then bounce off the roof and then into short. You're also going to need a normal way to smoke short on the move, so to do this while running up the ramp to mid you aim your crosshair higher than this corner of the building and then throw while running. It will bounce off the wall and land perfectly into short. The next smoke is for connector. Aim on this white part of the towel and then just jump and throw. Also a tip, if you are in middle and you do throw a smoke to connector, you need to make sure that when you throw it, it does land a few steps up, otherwise the CTs can see over it and easily kill you pushing short. I have honestly seen this mistake countless times. Alright, now I'll be going over some B smokes. I actually don't often see people using many smokes at B, but firstly we have the smoke to cover the kitchen window, which is obviously very important. To do this you just need to line yourself up in the middle of this gate, aim your crosshair in the middle of this building, and that's it. This will stop you from getting AWP'd on the cross. This smoke is used partially to block the view from short on one side, so again lining it up with the gate and then in the middle of this window. Once thrown it will roll down the wall nicely, meaning you only really have to worry about one side of the pillar. This smoke is used to block off the view from the site and is especially good on eco rounds to get a quick bomb plant. You just need to line up this wooden ledge to the unit, Then place your crosshair in the middle of the ledge and the wires, then throw. And this is the final smoke I'm going to show you on B as a basic smoke, which covers the forest or bench area. Just move your crosshair slightly to the right of this ledge and that's it. On eco rounds especially, it's great with a Tech 9 as it allows you to run out onto site and start popping some heads. Okay, so now moving to the CT side. This may seem like a stupid one because it is so simple, but honestly the amount of people that I see daily smoke ramp incorrectly by running and throwing it off the wall, which leaves gaps, is unbelievable. So this is a quick lineup with the edge of this box and this wooden ledge. So if you were to do this running from spawn quickly, it would look something like this.
Laying down smoke.
This smoke is for ramp if you're near the jungle or stairs area, and it's useful in situations such as if you need to smoke ramp later into the round because you know it's going to be an A push, or if the bomb's already been planted for ramp and you know they're in there. Standing here you can't be seen from palace either, so it's good. You line yourself up with this bit of paint on the wall, move your crosshair between the wooden pole and the edge of the building top, and then you line it up just a little bit higher than the ledge. I don't really feel like there are many more CT smokes that are actually set basic smokes, as most of them are really situational from how the T-side play, so I have a lot more to show to you in part 2. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching and hopefully I'll see you in part 2.